songs.
No way.
This mic is too high. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just been living la vida bankroll. How the saying go? Got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat.
Pair of boots and a dang bow. Gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven.
Whoa.
Didn't think that it would work.
Now they coming out the woodwork.
Built up my own platform.
Could say I'm in the woodwork.
Made the song go viral.
Probably off some footwork.
Well, either that or the hook work.
Always think of the hook first.
Now I gotta
Make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop, I'm an icon.
They say, hi, con, could you put a price on? I said, I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs. Been in my bag, got a satchel pack, give me a chance.
Acid rap,
Carry the weight, no fragile bag, fact the cap.
that's a fact.
Even my cap a Snapple fact.
Me and my gang like Rascal Flats.
Graduated like tassel hats, back to back.
I just been living la vida bankroll. How the saying go? Got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat.
Pair of boots and a dang bow, gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven.
Whoa.
How you going off like that? Off-white kicks and an off-white hat. Ain't start like that, but them things just dirty. Lot to unpack like I just got back. I could say hi, but it's just too
Fly
wordy.
by, got a bird in the cinema. Live it up clouds. That's when I kick it up. Fill it up. What tank ain't big enough? Eyes on me, so I gotta make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop. I'm an icon.
They say, hi, con, could you put a price on? I said, I ain't selling nothing.
These are my songs. All right, let's do it because I got to go cook dinner yet, and then we got Whatnot at 9. Listen, I got some stuff tonight. I'm willing to bust out. It depends how many people we have in, but some very cool stuff. I'm talking packs that have Tom Brady rookies in it. All right. Doug, I have not set up any personal boxes yet, but I'm going to. We're going to be chilling tonight for quite a few hours. So if you're into it, come hang. I'm going to be doing the giveaways every so many auctions tonight. If they're doing well, we'll keep them every 5. So that's been my thing. Every 5 auctions we do one. We'll see how it's going. Good luck to everyone. We're going to do some of this stuff by the pack. So if you want to buy the 3-pack, the 2-pack, the 5-pack, you can. Numbered out of 5, numbered out of 3, numbered out of 2, numbered out of 1. Our first box tonight had 3 1-of-1s. That was wild. Good luck to everyone. I do not have the player list set up on this. It just doesn't rotate. Ruka Orcaroro. It's going to be a 1 out of 5. Who got the Ruka? Oops, I got to switch this back. Ruka Okarora goes out to Mike Haralambis. What up, Mike? Jamie, Doug, what are you up to tonight? What's everyone doing? I already got my fireball on. Jamie, you got some fireball on your house again tonight? Ready to rock? We had a little bit of sunshine today, man. I feel good. I got a little vitamin D in my life. Kamani Vidal for the Chargers. 3 out of 3. Kamani Vidal going out to Rob Shelton. Go, Rob. Love me some wild card. Especially, like, listen, the pro unis are where they do it right. They scrub them and make them look so clean. Everyone's at that dinner hour. It's only 4 o'clock where Jamie is. No. Yeah, 4 o'clock where Jamie is. Everyone else, it's dinner time. I want to talk to Sampson. Dylan Sampson, 2 out of 3, going out to Michael Thompson, number 2. Mike, you got more than one good player. You got Bowers. You got, I wrote you who you got. 3. I think you got 3 good dudes. Spencer Rattler, I'll count that as a good dude. I don't even know which one he was talking about as a good dude. It has to be Brock Bowers, right? I'll have to pull his list up after this spot. Nate Wiggins. That's a Baltimore dude. 1 out of 2. Nate Wiggins going out to JCH. John Carter Hennessy. That's what Chris was saying. He's like, oh, it's like 70. He sent me a picture. I was like, I don't want to look at that. We're going to get 3-4 inches of snow tomorrow. About a total of like 10 to 15 next week. Everyone's sick here. Everyone's got flu, corona, rona, rhino, all this stuff. Who's got him? How about a 1/1 Caleb Williams, Greg Easton, and he's a Bears fan too. Greg getting a Bears uniform. 1/1 Caleb Williams. Boom, baby. That's what this is for. Boo boo. Without, dude. So you're like ready to put your air conditioners on. Is that what you're telling me? Caleb Williams, uno y uno. I don't know how to say of in Spanish. So I just said 1 and 1, I think. Cheers to you, Greg. Congratulations. 1/1. Caleb, anybody guess it? Nope, just Allen and Mahomes. Great opportunity for someone who won $20. They didn't. I remember you saying Caleb Williams' fingernails. You have your air on already? Isn't it such a catch-22? Like, oh, cool, I got to spend money to, like, get cool off my house this week. Cheers, guys. Congrats, Greg. Doug, how comes we don't get any more videos of you anymore? Where's the love, man? Where's the love? So, Doug, was it you that asked me about if I was going out to Vegas? Listen, today, so we have this puppy, right, Doug? So it goes in the kennel during the day. I'm living in, I don't want to say I'm living in a prison because I don't want to downplay prison. I've never been. But I have a door into my basement, into my break room. So right before I take my kids to school, I unlock the basement door, set the alarm in the house, and then I deactivate it from my phone. I sneak in my basement because the dog goes in the kennel, but if it hears me, it'll cry. So it's like this whole like prison break thing. Ooh, 3 more 1/1s. And today, you talk about like utility bills. Dude, I sneak into my basement. All day I'm working, and finally my wife calls me on a lunch break at noon. I'm like, oh, I gotta go let the dog out. So from 7 o'clock when I took my kids to school till noon, so 5 hours, I'm down in my basement working. I go upstairs to let her out. My kids left on the hall light, the bedroom light, the bathroom light, the extra room light where the cat food and all that stuff is, and toilet's not flushed, like just like disaster. I'm like, so what? It's probably like $6 or $8 on electricity. I said, this is insane. I can't go up to check the lights because if I do, the dog's out for an hour. Ugh, kids, man. They don't understand. They're like, electricity's free. Mike Haralambis. Just a Caleb Williams 101. I saw Jamie. He's a good dude, isn't he? He let it play out and still hooked you up. Can we find a better dude than Doug in a group? He even pulled the best card in the break and still hooked you up. Troy Fontenot, that is going to be the 2 of 2 going out to Mike Williamson. There you go, Mike. You're just in time. You got a card. Stay at home. Yeah, I was staying home working all day. The TV was not on once. That's how the stay-at-home life is. All these women talk about, I watch Love is Blind. My wife's like, I got to watch it. Oh, there we go. 101, Jalen Wright. Not a bad one at all. Jalen Wright going out to Michael Thompson, number 2. What are you talking about? I didn't even add him. Doug, that's a good point. So, Jamie, why are you collecting Penix? I don't know, Jamie. That's a good question. Would you say that the 2 Penix autos were better, or do you think the auto was? That's a good question. I told Doug the same thing. It's hard to say because we don't have comp for photogenic, but an out of 25 Penix is a pretty short print auto. Cameron Kitchens 101. Anybody guess it? Michael Shaquin. I mean, what do you think, Jamie? Again, I think it was a very fair trade. I told Doug, I think it's a good trade. Here's kind of what I told Doug. Donruss is a more tried and true product. Personally, for me, I think that McCarthy long term is going to be a better option, only because I know that Penix is older and he has some knee issues. I also think the Vikings have a better opportunity going forward to develop around him. Oh, there we go. It's going to be you, Thompson. I even told you, Spencer Rattler, you got 2 101s in one box. My ass, you didn't get good players. Spencer Rattler, I know that goes out to Michael Thompson, number 2. Well, that's why Doug traded you. It's the same reason I sell good deals to people at shows. Because a guy will come up and be like, what do you want for this? And I'll see what he has, right? It's my game use stuff. It's like unique things. It's like, and they want to lowball me. And when they say, I need room on this, I'm like, okay, I'll work with you. But if a dude comes up wearing a Dolphins jersey and he's got Ryan Tannehill game use stuff and he's got some Ricky Williams autographs and he's got a Tyreek Hill like numbered card, I'm more willing, and this is just me as a collector, I believe in this, and this is the honest to God truth. I'm nothing if not honest. I'm more willing to give that guy a deal. That being said, when I talked to Doug about it, if it were me, for me, as a PC and or long-term investment, not like a quick flip, another 4 101s in this one. That's true, Chris. I forget. McCarthy did go do his knee. Hey, listen. I don't want to hear it, Jamie. I will double down with my Mitchell Trubisky, Daniel Jones, Nathan Peterman. There's another quarterback in there somewhere. I go with my Kenny Golladay. I have a huge Kenny Golladay. He was supposed to be all right. Ramel Keaton, 2 out of 2. Ramel Keaton going out to Jim Slayton. You know, it's funny. My biggest payoff outside of Josh Allen, which I won't sell. I love this ink. Look at that color. Has been Cooper Kupp. And I now have 1 Cooper Kupp card left. Everything else is 101. If you didn't get your 101 guesses, even better. Trey Knox, 101. Vikings, Trey Knox going out to Michael Thompson. I think Michael Thompson said 15 cards, 1 good player. He has 3 1-of-1s already. My wife is on one tonight. This is fun doing this is one of the better products they put together in a while. Raheem Sanders, 1-of-1, running back. I might try to get some of this for draft day too. Draft day this year is going to be wild. Jason Franklin with the Raheem Sanders. We are going to do a ton of draft day stuff this year. This is a good break here. We got some good stuff already. Davante Adams, 1-of-1. Davante Adams going out to Rob Shelton. I told you, this is like, they for a while there I was worried. Wild card had me scared a little bit. But this is old school wild card. This is old school wild card, the stuff that we used to open. Tyrese Knight, 1-of-1 Seahawks. Tyrese Knight going out to Jason Franklin. So, I mean, tons of 1-on-1. And again, 5 or less, you're bound to get a lot of 1-on-1s. But, guys, go fill up his squares. Chris, did you share the link? Guys, we can't leave Chris hanging. I'll take more spots, Chris. Like I told Chris, I'll close it out if I have to. Just like I did my break the other day. But don't let what happened in my break the other day happen on squares, because I won't feel bad. We posted the break. It was late. I was like, look, man, I'm going to fill it up. And I did. And I hit the Joe Montana and Joe Namath auto. All right. Again, you got to buy spots to win. I bought 5 of them. So go do it. Mini for 5 and 24 in the main. Well, I already told Chris I'm closing whatever's out at what did I say, 5 or 6. I'm closing it out, and I'm not gonna feel bad. I will put a PlayStation in my break room. I'll put a PlayStation in my, and then I'll post pictures of me playing it. Not during the workday though, Jamie. I'm no stay-at-home dad. Jamie, where's my shot video, dude? You coming in whatnot tonight, Jamie? You gonna come hang out? Raheem Sanders going out to Jason Franklin. That's a 101. Trey Knox 101 going out to Michael Thompson number 2. Troy Fatanu, Michael Williamson. That is a 2 of 2. Xavier Weaver 1 of 3 going out to Hara Lambus. We had the Nate Wiggins, John Carter Hennessy 1 of 2. Dylan, I want to talk to Samson, Michael number 2. Kamani Vidal, Rob Shelton, he wasn't done 3 of 3. Ruka Akarora, Mike Hara Lambus. You hit on 2 cards there, Mike. Tyrese Knight for the Seahawks going out to Jason Franklin. That's a 101. Ramel Keaton, Jim Slayton. That is a 2 of 2. Is that right, Jim Slayton? Ramel. Yeah, congratulations. And Cameron Kitchens 101. Michael Shaquin. And then we had a Devontae Adams, Rob Shelton 101. Spencer Rattler 1 of 1, Michael Thompson. Jalen Wright 1 of 1, Michael Thompson. And a Caleb Williams 1 of 1, Greg Eastis. So the Williams, the Devontae Adams, beautiful cards. Jalen Wright, Rattler, Dylan Sampson, and Trey Knox. Listen, 1 of 1, 2 of 3, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. Thompson was upset. Bought 3 spots. It was like 15 players on, like right there you're covered. Rattler 101, Jalen Wright 101. And you got your extras. Now, congratulations to these boys. You covered plus. All right, guys. Listen, I got to go cook dinner. 2 hours until whatnot less. Well, Jamie, still pop in. Still pop in, man, and hang out. You know, you can be out with dinner. Put one of those little earphones in. You know, that's what I keep these for right here. Grab one of these. They can't see it. You stick it in, and you sit this way, facing this way. Works every time. I saw that. I said Greg Eastis got it for the PC. We'll be back. Back tonight. Be ready. I'm ready for some whatnot. We'll do some wild card on there. All right, I got to go cook burgers. I'll be back. Pretzel rolls, baby. Let's go.